My name is Samir Manjure, co-founder and CEO of KenSci. Our team of doctors and data scientists is on a mission to fight death with data science. For a second, think about a loved one who has passed away. What would you give to spend just 2 years, 2 extra quality years with such a person? This is Dorothy, who is 67-year-old, who has been hospitalized for a hip surgery. There are 750,000 such Dorothys who suffer from an infection after the surgery called sepsis. And 1/3 of these Dorothys die in the hospital setting, which are completely preventable. So what happens? This kind of diseases like sepsis, they are #1 killers in United States today, more than HIV, prostate cancer, and breast cancer combined. And what happens is this infection, if is caught within the first 2 hours or first few hours, there is a 80% or more chances of survival. It's a question of being able to predict and a question of being able to target the right kind of patients who are at the risk of catching sepsis. These are the problems that are prevalent in healthcare today. So what happens? Why are we seeing so many deaths? Today, doctors mainly use, and the clinical personas use, what is called an eyeball test. A patient, you look at the temperature of the patient, you look at the respiratory tract, you look at the wetness of the lungs, and you look at some other peripheral vitals. Based on that, you make a decision. There's a slightly better system where there are some codified rules with clinical about 10 parameters. And the precision of these systems to identify the right kind of patients is less than 15%. This has to change. Enter machine learning with KenSci. We look at hundreds of variables that are available within the healthcare system, and we fit different kinds of machine learning algorithms to precisely predict who is at the risk of sepsis, so something can be done about it, and preventive actions can be taken which can result in saving of lives. Solving the problem from a machine learning perspective is not enough. You have to be able to ingest these insights back into the healthcare workflow so that those insights can be made available to the various personas who are caring for Dorothy. There are tons of other questions which are, again, very precise questions, very amenable to machine learning that need to be resolved, and this ensemble of models needs to work together for the right outcome. That is what KenSci is about. KenSci is a risk prediction platform which predicts for various kinds of risks. We talked about sepsis. There are similar models that our team of doctors and data scientists have built for all kinds of disease conditions like congestive heart failure, diabetes, pneumonia, cancer. And not only that, we have built a bank of models that goes across the care continuum and ingests these insights back into the workflow tools. We've also built cost models. Healthcare is extremely expensive in our country especially. There are ways to target and identify high-risk beneficiaries with the right set of causes so that they can be given the right kind of wellness treatments before it becomes a big adverse event. And that's how we are going to make an impact on the cost structure of the healthcare system. We also take algorithms and ingest them for various kinds of optimizations that are needed in the healthcare systems. This is a diagram that might be very familiar to you guys. Our system is completely based on Azure. We straddle cloud as well as on-prem. We take multiple data sets which are prevalent in the healthcare systems, apply a set of transformations. These are very unique to healthcare. And then our scoring platform basically scores across multiple dimensions for various target outcomes. And these algorithms are then operationalized as APIs, which are made available to the persona at the point of care. One such example here is a tool which is 23-year-old tool used by nurses and clinicians in one of the care settings of one of our customers. We took algorithms, converted them into APIs, and made that risk stratification available within that tool so that the workflow doesn't have to change. It's not about building a sexy mobile app or a new portal. It's really about providing insights that are relevant, precise, and prescriptive right at the juncture of care. I'm very proud to say that we are seeing a great resonance for this platform in a healthcare system which is very hungry for this predictive analytics. Just in a short span of, we have been around only for a year, we have gone from federal agencies to large healthcare systems to mid-sized hospital systems, and we are solving variety of problems from saving newborns and child to keeping our active military personnel healthy and fit for active duty. But what is most amazing is, as we ingested more and more data, our platform has ingested more than 100 million records at this point. We have built tons of different models. The agility that comes with this has helped us decrease the deployment time from 9 months to 7 weeks. And this network effect is amazing because it helps us go faster and faster. So we have gone from 0 to 15 customers in less than a year, and this is huge for a healthcare system. Our team of data scientists and developers are working continuously hard, but we are also very thankful to University of Washington and MSR, who have helped KenSci in various kinds of research programs. We are based completely here in Seattle, and today we serve 9 million different lives in 1 year, but there is a big need to go from 9 million to 7 billion people. Healthcare needs help. Thank you.